Hi guys! In this video I will show you how to create these zigzag cornrows in the Dutch Braid Pigtails. Yet there's a style when the partings play very important part of the entire style. So I'm starting with them. First I create the middle parting, and then I create the similar partings to the both sides. First I take the smaller piece from the side, which is about similar size. Then I create the slides for the one braid, and then I take some hair below that part, behind the ear and also front. Then I share the rectangle I have in two and create the zigzag parting, creating just triangles on both sides. At the end, I will put the triangle pieces together. They are just one parting, but it's easier to create them in this way. I start the braid, the zigzag parting. So take small piece of hair from the front and start the braid, bringing strands from side under to the middle. And you need 3 strands for this braid. So left under, add some hair, small amount at this point, then right under and add some hair. In the beginning it's very important to add small enough pieces of hair, because if you add too much the pattern won't show up properly. Once you braided all the hair from this part into the braid, continue braiding until you can make sure that you can add this braid inside the bigger braid later. So it's better to have a little bit too long braid than too short. Next I take the hair piece below. So again you need 3 strands from the front, and then start the braid like a Dutch braid, bringing hair from the side under to the middle and adding hair from the both sides of the braid. Also with this braid, make sure you add small enough pieces of hair, because if you don't, the zigzag partings won't really show up. You need to make sure that when you add hair, you can get that piece tied enough, but also that it comes from the very same place so it won't mess up with the partings. Next, I will create the braid above, but this time I start with the upside down braid. So I take very small piece of hair below, or how you want to see it, it's front of the braid I did earlier. I take again 3 strands and start to move them from side under to the middle while adding hair. Honestly, it's so much easier to make upside down braids for myself than for someone else, while trying to make sure that in the video there will be at least something visible, as I think my hands were all the time on the wrong spot. But once I finally get on top with the braid, I turn that again backwards, still adding hair all the time from the both sides, but intentionally turn the braid backwards. Again, once you above the zigzag parting, make sure you not ruin the zigzag parting by adding too much hair at the same time. And once you got this side braided, turn the braid downwards, and while this side, I will add these 2 other braids inside this one. So when I get close enough, I just bring the braid through and add the entire braid to one of the strands. Just remember, when you're doing that in this way, you need to add the second braid for sure to the different strand than the previous one. This way you can shape the strands in the way that they are about same size all the time. Now I create the bigger dots braid on top. So take the rest of the half, 3 strands from top, and start the braid moving strands from sides under to the middle. Add hair from the both sides of the braid. When you get into the neck, that's the place where I entwine these braids together. So now I take the elastic away and cross the braids in the way that the leftmost strands are together, rightmost ones are together, and the middlest ones come together for one strand. Then just continue in this way, braiding until the end of the hair. And also remember to repeat the same process also to the other side. And here you can see the final result. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe my channel. And if you would like to see more hairstyles, check out my Instagram account called My Hairstyle XO. There you can find one post every day, videos, pictures, and so go on.